Ziggity Zig back with Dungeon Crawl Episode 2, and the second one that we've got here, if you can see by this really bad image, is the Deadmines. Is the second dungeon that you can get into, Ragefire being the first. We got in, and I am apparently once again the tank, I believe. We seem to have a quest down over here, which I'm now going to go and get. So there are quests. Back in the day, I say like years and years and years ago, you would gain these quests from all over the different zones before sort of running in, so you wouldn't actually be quite ready. But let me get my my gear out. I've got a couple of new things. I've got my Reckoning Taunts, increasing the threat, and I've got my Lay on Hands, which is an instant heal to myself, but wookie! So we're about ready to hop in. Now, the other thing that we were going to do here was I was pretty excited about getting both Griff and Tom involved in this, because Tom's a big WoW player, so it's certainly something that I should get him involved in. 03. All my friends. You gotta go for the elite, so if they had a dragon around the top, it's just slightly more dangerous. All these other dudes, there's a couple of non-dangerous ones, but let's see if we can get this. Oh, okay. I've reached level 17. Did I get anything new? Oh, I guess not. Fair enough. Where? I don't see anything. I'm trying to figure out what I'm tanking at the moment, but I guess we're gonna continue heading down in this direction. There. Silenced. Got some stuff. Let's turn it around then. Alright, I don't quite have Consecrate, which means that I don't have a lot of AoE other than this shield throw, which is rather handy. Read that. Come on, get in here and I'll attack you. Coming in as a tank is just a ridiculously good time. Am I supposed to be using that to blow stuff up? Do I hop in the cannons? I don't quite get what I'm up to here, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Now they've included more of what used to be inside of the dungeon, because Deadmines is an area that's over in Westfall, I think, of the main Alliance area. It's one of the first ones you kind of come across. So again, back in the day, you used to be able to... the only way to get to these dungeons was you'd go and you'd meet at the dungeons themselves. And you'd meet outside of them. So I remember telling stories of a friend of mine, and you would stand outside of Deadmines for like hours, just waiting for parties to go by. And then eventually what they did was they made it so that you could meet up, and you had these meeting stones. Actually, I think the meeting stones were initially included in there. I think I'm here. Out, damn spot. So you used to have to go to the area and just wait outside of it. But then they invented this thing which I'm using right now, which is the Dungeon Finder. The Dungeon Finder. Why am I getting guild advice while I'm in here? I just turn those. Oh wait, I did turn those off on my other one, but I didn't turn them off on this character yet. And this is the other thing that you can get. Is you get in dungeon buzzer blade. Oh, it's just a dagger. Whatever. You get in dungeon quests that just continue on. No, I can't find it. I'll just have to continue on with it. That's fine. Which means that as you go through, like that was a quest that I just happened to get. So you kill the first boss and the quest kind of continues, then you're automatically talking to someone next right away. And in doing that, it just continues on, and you get the next piece of the quest, and you get the next piece, the quest after that, so it's actually pretty cool. It was a nifty addition that they did, I think, in... Oh, did they... I don't think they had that in Wrath of the Lich King when we all went to Northrend. They definitely didn't have it in Burning Crusade. I think it was the Cataclysm one when all of that's all changed. Fairly certain it was that. But I've been wrong before. Maybe I just don't quite remember correctly.
Still recharging.
There, I want some malachite. Hurrah! There's this guy. Here's the mine bunny as well. Oh, I'm gonna drop these. Where's my dude going here? The problem with AoE here is that I'm also picking up all of the monkeys that are just yellow. See, we kind of went over this, well, not really, but anything in red means it'll attack you automatically, but anything in yellow means that it won't attack you right away. What's this that I just picked up? Oh, I was freeing him. Ha ha ha. Well, there's not much point there. Inscribed leather bracers. Greed.
That's still
Trying to get my taunt back on this guy. Wait, that's... Yeah, it's reckoning. That's the one I want for taunt. That's the one that I want to hit kind of often. Now it's time. We're down here to the Oath lackeys. So these guys just sort of continue protecting doors and whatnot. So again, we try to turn them around so that our melee guys can attack from the rear. Because hitting things, this lessens on the block chance, so you want to do this for your damage dealers, is they want to be able to hit it from behind. We've got a mage, what we got? We've got a hunter, a mage, and a rogue. So we do want to help out the mage. Agility, and I think I'm sitting in some kind of... There, got it. Oh wait. No, it's tin, but I'm not a miner. Fair enough. So we open this up, and we got another Oath lackey. Ooh, the master room. So here, yeah. So this one,
I can't cast that.
these ones just these quests just come up, and they are based on where you are in the room. Going against this lumbering oaf over here is actually carrying a dude. So they're just kind of random goblins. There we go. Got him. Cool. Now hit you both. Good. So I'm hitting them both with my little AoE thing, trying to keep everybody hitting on me, so this way I take the most, not only do I take the most damage, but it just keeps everybody kind of in one place. What are you doing there, Pally? I think I'm going to do this and not blow up the mining powder, that sounds like a thing. I'm going to turn them around so that my mage, not so much my mage, but the rogue can at least do something, because I think spell damage when the enemy's back is turned is not really changed. There's the hunter, gained some aggro. Power of Justice I did not mean to hit, but I will do it anyway, so that is Word of Glory. Heals a friendly target again, so healing myself, big deal. Alrighty. Now we gotta take this guy down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we're going. You used to wait. I mean, when you get to the higher up dungeons, you do tend to wait and you tell everyone that you're pulling, and it's kind of nice, and you can do things like you can set up different icons. I can make an icon for this guy here, and boom, he's a skull. So I'm just targeting that up. And much higher end things, yes, but at these levels, no. You just come in and you mash everyone's face. Essentially, there. Oh, he's grabbed onto someone's head. And he's jumping on my head. I'm gonna hold still. Try to hold still, but the problem here is that he keeps dropping these bombs. I think I need to move bits at a time, but... Oh, darn. I got hit by some bombs. There, got him. Ooh, I need that. That is an awesome shield. That is a full-on upgrade for me. And I clicked, and I completed the Carpenter. I'm going to put on this shield. Do I have anything else? No, none of these are upgrades. Nope. I'm going to try to get some attention of these guys. None of them are elites. So that's what you call them when they have the yellow dragon around them, is you have an elite. So I'm going to try to get this girl to pay attention to me. I think I almost got her. The diggers are up there, and they're... I mean, they're not... The AoE pretty much takes them out. You can see my party members there are actually starting to take a little bit of damage, but I think that's just because they're running ahead and not being all that smart. So, there, here's this guy. Take you down. Yep. And that also silences. Oh, that's handy. So then there's the in creeper there, which I want to hit up. I'd also really like to be able to have my consecrate, because that's another really awesome AoE that I will eventually take quite a lot of gain from. Is there anything here to pick up? Here's some money, here's some things. Take all three of these. Take these guys out. It's a very large dungeon, and the other thing that there didn't used to be was maps. Maps for the dungeons. Oh, look at that. There's 2 Defias Watchers down there. That's kind of cool. So now we come into the foundry, and we got to take out the giant mechanical. This is a little steampunkish, but I like how it's farmland steampunkish, so that there's these giant mechanical threshers, and that's actually kind of hilarious. These dudes down here, I do enjoy them. They're like one of my favorite models in the game. Turn around. Come on, Rogue. Get around. Get on him. Yeah, that's right. You pay attention to me. No. And now, who's gonna jump in? Who's gonna jump in? Is anyone gonna jump in? Anyone got it? I think we got it. Yep. Okay. So once you weaken them far enough down. Oh man, are you over there? Yeah, the rogue. The human rogue is over there being very, very highly intelligent. So now I gotta run over, save his bits. Most of us are still alive. But, I mean, see, this is just it. If you're not where your tank is, then you gotta... make sure that you can at least handle it, because that rogue, he basically just wandered off on his own. Doesn't have a shield, doesn't have mail, he's only just running over there in leather armor, so it's just not enough. Now we're ready. Now we can fight the boss. Now that we've taken these 3 guys down. Okay, all set. Bell Reaper. Give her. Come on. Pay attention. Face him the right way. Oh, he's in overdrive, he's in overdrive. Wow, I think I'll just let him do that. And then I'll try to hit him for some damage. There, alright, he's back on me, so I just gotta keep his attention here. When he does overdrive, he doesn't appear to have any actual targets, so I think we'll just, yeah, there we go. We'll keep targeting him. That's cool. Machinarium, Buzzsaw. It's alright. I don't really need it, so. What did I win? Now there's the need roll. Yeah, so, yeah, the rogue needs the agility knife. That makes sense. There, so now we got a few more elite guys. Let's come over here, pop over this corner. So, about the tankiest thing I have done thus far today is just the necessity to every now and then pull something off my rogue, because my rogue, that I'm partied with apparently is a bit of a... Well, it's a bit of a Leroy, if I can be so bold. Where Griff often seems to play... He played the Leroy quite often. It wasn't terribly ridiculous, but... Where just all of a sudden he would run in and take all the damage. Damn, the torpedoes full speed ahead type. That is got one down. These 2 are elites, so let's continue taking these guys out. There. What we got up there? Okay, simple blouse. I guess I had something on my... on my... My damage dealers there. Blouse of the yields. Stay on me, stay on me, stay on me, stay on me, stay on me. strength thing. I think they've got it. They should have. So one ran back towards them, but I did have, you know, it was low enough on health that it really didn't matter at this point. As you can tell, this one's quite a bit longer than the previous one that we played. Quite a bit longer than Ragefire. Ragefire is like an introduction. It's just wild and crazy, and everything's all seeing anything. I think we hit him. Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's dead? No one's dead. I got dinged 18. Good. 2 levels in. Sweet. Not really all that worried. Alright, so now we're coming up against birds. So here's the giant pirate ship. Well, I mean, it was kind of a slightly larger pirate ship that we have to go and invade, but now... Whoop! Man, it's the freaking load again every damn time. Tunic. Nope, don't want a tunic. I need some mail. Although I do have a really awesome shield that I managed to get thus far. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Are we all dead? Is everyone here? There, got him. This one? Come here. Oh, I see.
That's better.
I'm trying to get him off from there. Okay, there. Got him. So it's these giant birds. There's the monstrous parrot. Excellent. Good. Got him. Now we come up onto the ship. I think this was a bigger... There's a bigger one. Now I gotta tab through because I didn't get my shield bash on there quite so well, but that's cool. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna screw this up. Come on. Oh, I think I got my shield bash on. That worked pretty well, so we got them all tight back just here. Okay. And we're just gonna keep them all on me. There we go. If they're all facing you, you're doing your job there as a tank. This is all there is to it. There is really not much that is in any way, shape, or form complicated.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Because what that shield throw does, that little beam that zips back and forth between them all,
That's better.
nope, I want this one.
That's still recharging.
Kill this Defias pirate. Okay. Oh, I see. Be like that. Okay. I'm gonna hit you. Little shield bash. So the shield bash bounces back and forth between everybody, and not only does it do some damage, decline invitation. Oh my god, I'm busy. Not only does it deal damage, but it also causes everyone to... Come on, shoot at them. What? Alright, why you no shoot at them? I was waiting for the cannon, because when you jump in the cannon, you do a ridiculous amount of damage. You really... Oh dear. Okay, I gotta put back out by accidentally. Hit that, I did not mean to. Did not mean to get into the cannon. So yeah, if you hang back... Are we all here? Are we all here? Are we all here? We're all good?
That's still recharging. We need to get more away.
Then the cannon can actually take out a number of these dudes without you ever having to get in there and take too much damage. So it really helps chew them all down. There's a really cool instance in the later levels where you fly through on dragons. And what can I do in here? Nothing? Cool. And you drop bombs to weaken everybody first. Okay, we're just gonna things up here. That's a mage. Are you mage? Yeah, you're my... Oh no, you're my priest. Excellent. Soldiers, wrist guards of... Yes, please. Because I think those are definitely an upgrade if I can find them. Oh my god, where's all my stuff? Oh. No, they're not. I have cold spike things on. Screw green gear. So I'd much prefer to keep on my blue bracers that I I seem to forget. Did I get those as like a quest from Rage Fire? That must have been something kind of like that. Get over here. So he's gonna come over, and I shall continue to hit people in the face with the sword. Pirate, you say? There. Blackwater Cutlass, that's agility, so that's another sword for Rogue. Oh, lots of rogue gear. This used to be the rogue gear dungeon, really, because... Really? Rip Snarl? There was a leather set that was the first set where you get combos, so if you have the pants and the shirt, then you get an additional attack damage or amount of damage that's going. Oh, this is when we all get feared, isn't it? Alright, who do we go up against? Who are we up against? There, got him. So this guy gives us the fearful debuff, and we're kind of all scared of things, but then once we get through that... Oh, what did I get here? Divine Shield. Protects you from all damage. Alright. Hit them all. Now I'm scared again. Okay, what's going on? Don't we have to fight ourselves or something?
I can smell your fear.
Where'd he go? Hit it? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There. Got him both. Sweet. Continuing on, having Admiral Rip Snarl down. In the heroic version of this, there's, I think, some other person that needs to go down as well, but thankfully, it's not currently happening. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of vapors up, get a beam you, and then get you as well, so we have all three of them on me. Yeah, that's down far enough. They're level 16s, but they're just not elites, so that's cool. I'm gonna pull this guy over here once more, get his back turned to everybody, get some more hurt down. Okay, he got a Smite's Reaver is a one-handed strength stamina axe. Now that is what I need. Here are the shadowy figures. Oh, it's Captain Cookie. See, maybe it is. Maybe it's the second boss or third boss. That's kind of a surprise. So you need to worry about. He throws food. I'm not really all that concerned about it. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm looking around here just to make sure that there's no other ads that come up and attack us. It's something where if you snuck past all of the bosses or all of the pirates down there, it would mean that they all ran at you up here at the end of the game. Here we go. Lieutenant Horcrux. Something. Cookies. Tableclothing. Ooh, a one-handed mace. That's also really awesome. Alright, so I have two to choose from. Great! Alright, so that one's done. So the next thing I want to do is leave the instance group. And leaving the instance group immediately pops me out. And I'm back here in Stormwind City. Now, the reason I actually took the... I queued up for the match over here because this is a part of Stormwind. I used to go to this place all the time, and then this was part of the plot where Deathwing came in and just crushed a bunch of old Stormwind. I need to go and sell some things, but here is Smite's Reaver is a lot, but also have Cookie's Meat Mallet. So what do we have here if we look at Smite's Reaver? This one gives me +1 strength. Takes away from my hit percentage, and it does more damage than Cookie's Meat Mallet, because, you know, Cookie's Meat Mallet is a thing that you want to say fairly often. Oh wow, it's even better than my two-hander that I had. Oh, a red Defias mask! That's what that looks like. I can't remember if I was talking to anyone about this, but this is one of the first headpieces that you can see. So again, as a rogue, you want to go into Deadmines an awful lot. This isn't all that much, because 4 attack power is not more strength than I've got, so I'm going to keep my collar spikes. slowly get rid of the rest of this gear, go and sell some things. But for now, that was the Deadmines. It was a long shafting tunnel where you finally come across a pirate ship, kill everything in sight, kill all the pirates, and then the bell rings. Thanks. But this was, once again, a dungeon crawl where I'm slowly leveling this guy up. All I'm doing is hanging out in Stormwind as of level 15 and just using the dungeon finder, going through all the dungeons. We'll do the next one on this character, Ziggity Zig. Hopefully, Tom of Team Prismatic and that guy Griff are going to join me another time. They just weren't able to this time, but they will soon because we're leveling up some characters. They're going to come with me. I've gone a little out in front, but we'll hopefully catch them up. So go over to extralife.org, find out some more about Extra Life and the charity event that we're doing this for. This is the lead up to the October 25th charity event. You can send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ziggityzig, or you can also go over to our Extra Life team page, which is at Team Prismatic, prismatic.com. That has all the information right there, and you can donate money or send us suggestions, send us anything that you want to. But this is all, I'm doing the whole thing with him picking his nose with his, there we go, just here, and he's just picking his nose with my disembodied human gauntlet. Yeah, talking about charitable events and nose picking. That's how we roll things around here. So until next time, until the next dungeon crawl, stay tuned.